All right, well, we have another guest in the studio, and he's brought with him some gorgeous ladies who are on our hottie cam right now, and they are dressed to be on the hottie cam in all their sequins and sparkles and bikinis. And the ladies, by the way, we have Molly and Abby and Haley and Oogie.
Oogie is a great name.
Oogie? Is that how you say it? Oogie?
Oogie.
Yeah, Oogie.
Oogie. Anyhow, they're gorgeous, and they are all part of, and it's called the Cirque Risque, the Naked Circus.
I love this idea.
I do too, and we actually have the ringmaster and the producer of the show, and he's got a great name. Please welcome Tuffy Nichols.
Tuffy Nichols.
To our
Good
program.
morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Children of all ages, except for if you go to the Naked Circus. You have to be 18 and up.
Yeah. Thing. So, and by the way, there are 3 different circuses that you guys pull
That's
off,
right.
so to speak, while this is going
We'll leave
on.
that up to us.
It's at the Resorts Casino in Atlantic City, and you have the Great American Circus, the Cirque Polynesian, and then the third one, which we're here to talk about, the Cirque Risque, the Naked Circus.
That's right.
How long have you been doing this, Tuffy?
Well, I grew up in the circus. My family was in the circus. My mom was a bear trainer. My dad was the ringmaster of the Ringling Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a bear too. But,
So you have
so I grew up in the circus, and I've been producing shows about 25 years
That's
now.
wild. That's wild. So
You've had an interesting life.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Nothing's better than producing the Naked Circus, though.
Steve, what was it? Toby
Tyler.
Toby Tyler,
That's
who ran away
right.
to join the
I
circus.
was with that circus as the general manager for 10
kidding.
years
Wow.
before I started producing my own shows.
You know what happened with circuses, though? They started to change over the years and getting more towards an appreciation of the physical, almost gymnastic quality of the performers.
Well, yeah, Cirque du Soleil really brought that forward with the more stage-type shows.
Right, thematic and all that stuff.
Right.
So
better sound and lights.
what will we see with Cirque Risque with the Naked Circus?
Well, it is it's a blend of beauty, grace, acrobatics, agility, and contortion.
Okay.
Wow.
Just to say a few.
Is there a lot of sex going on behind the scenes in those things?
Yes.
I thought, I just thought about the circus in general. You know, leave out the naked
young
part.
people hooking up.
It's pretty erotic.
They're performers.
These things happen.
Costumes or lack thereof, or they're all in peak physical condition.
They're all gorgeous.
Yeah, I got to tell you, the ladies you brought here are fantastic this morning.
Yeah, they're beautiful girls. And there's, for the ladies, there's a lot of good-looking guys in the cast as well.
So, with Ringling Brothers, they had, their big clown guy was Bello.
Yeah,
do you guys have
he's a
something
friend of mine.
Yeah, but do you guys have something similar, like a dildo or?
Dildo?
We have a dildo. There's one person I call that, but no, it's we have a comedy host, duo host for the Cirque Risque they're hilarious.
Okay.
And there is a bit. I don't want to give the whole show away, but there is a bit with
sex toys?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
I
Is
don't
it
know how much I
juggling?
can get away with on morning radio.
Is it like a baggy pants clown there, or
Not a traditional clown in any sense.
You see his junk?
all 3 of the shows are totally different in theme and type of shows that they are. One's for the family, one's the Polynesian show from all the Polynesian islands, and then Cirque Risque's performers from all over the world.
Okay, so you pull in from all over the world, and is it multiple rings? Is it just one ring?
It's one ring in a beautiful air-conditioned tent.
Right, yes.
And, and it's all great seating and beautiful views, and it's great.
Very cool.
Now, the ladies that are here with you, are any of them do the acrobatic stuff, or do all of them do that?
They all are aerialists, contortionists.
Can we get a contortion?
Who's a contortionist?
2 of them.
Oogie.
Oogie's like the best contortionist on the planet.
Can you do something for us, Oogie?
Can you
Come on, Oogie,
put your
do
ankle
it.
behind
Do
your
hands.
head or something like that? Or if you can
you type with your ass?
You can. All right, she's standing on her hands and kind of doing these splits and crossing her legs, and very nice.
Big fan.
You guys have got to see this. You've got to see this show in person because,
And she's
little handstand is not a well representation of what she really does.
Yeah, but we wanted to see it. So back off.
But
How many people are in the show?
there's 45 performers in the cast, and there's 22 to 25 in each show.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, is there absolute full nudity?
No,
Okay.
we're as nude as the law will allow.
Okay.
There's pasties and G-strings and body paint, and then, cute costumes with the glitter and bling on them as well.
That's
So
wild because a lot of circus outfits to begin with are pretty revealing, but you guys take it to as far
we
as you
take
can
it
go.
as far as we can.
Okay.
And still be, sexy and leave something to the
Is there a
imagination.
trapeze act? And if so, has anybody ever grabbed the wrong thing while swinging?
Only in rehearsal.
Oh, okay.
Tuffy, was it tough to find people who would participate in a nude circus?
Well, and again, it's not totally nude.
Yeah.
So, no, it was not.
No?
It was actually pretty easy.
Well, they should. They're rightfully proud of their bodies. I mean, they're athletes. They're doing physically demanding stuff.
Exactly.
And to see the human form that way,
it's
cool.
It's a beautiful artistic form of doing it.
I want to ask you, ladies, have any family members come out and seen you guys do the naked show?
Not yet.
Not yet? No? None of you?
They're coming, though.
What's that?
The moms are coming.
The moms are coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a few dads will be too.
No, I was going to say the dads are not going.
Just the ones not related to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any animals in the show? Or is it
No,
just
this is
just the audience.
All of the shows are animals, right?
And there are separate shows, like I said, the American Circus and the Cirque Polynesian. Now, are those two suitable for children of all ages?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
They
all
are.
right. And there are, how many shows a day do you guys do?
3 shows a day
Wow.
and 4 shows on Saturdays and Sundays.
Do
And the-
performers go across all 3 of them?
No. All of the performers, or almost all of the performers, are in 2 of the 3 shows.
Okay.
And all of the shows are presented totally differently.
That's
So
awesome.
you may not even recognize, if you went to the two of the 3 shows, who was, in what of the other shows.
Well, these are clearly the finest looking circus folk we've ever seen.
Wait till you see the rest of the cast. They're all gorgeous.
I'm looking at at some of the stunts. It says the Wheel of Death
Yes.
is one of them.
Yes.
And the spinning motorcycle acts, what's that?
It's hard to describe. It's a round platform that they bring up to the top of the 60-foot high tent. And they goes around in a circle while 2 girls are swinging from a truss on the other side of the circle, and he's whipping this motorcycle around this circle, and then at the end the girls are doing all kinds of trapeze tricks while the centrifugal forces flinging them around, and then at the end he pushes a button and the weight teeters it, and then the motorcycle starts doing somersaults. It's an amazing act. No one has ever seen anything like this before.
Wow.
And it's a one of a kind.
Wow, that's cool. And have you, were you a performer at any given time?
When I was a lot younger and a lot
What
thinner,
act did you do?
mostly acrobatics, trampoline and teeterboard were my
Really?
favorite acts.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you?
You know what? The teeterboard stuff is really cool.
It is.
They launch
It's
people
really
up and then
exactly.
you land on
not
somebody
many
else's
people know.
shoulders.
It's like a seesaw.
Yeah,
and 2 giant guys jump on one side of it while you're standing on the other side of it, and it catapults you.
Our own
Yeah.
Nick McWayne
30,
has
40
mastered it. We have we have footage of him.
Don't ever get on one of those things when there's a
I
video.
would agree with you.
When there's a
Now that
video
I'm
camera
older.
around. Hey, Tuffy, I want to ask you a question that has nothing to do with the circus, but it's
Sure.
something that Kathy and I noticed when you were talking off air
yeah.
before. How often do people mistake you when you're on the phone for Dustin Hoffman?
A lot. A lot lately.
You kind of have a Hoffman. Yeah, that's
I think you look a little, you resemble Hoffman, and then
more like Tootsie.
Thanks a lot, pal.
makes it, you sounded like him as well.
You absolutely do. It's just,
It's not on purpose.
You're right.
He's a big circus draw, Dustin Hoffman.
Right?
Now that you notice that you mentioned that, I
Yeah.
can't help but notice that. That's true. All right, well, here's what they have given us. Tuffy has given us 5 giveaways. We have rooms and tickets to the show.
Awesome.
To the show of your choice.
and you guys are in town for a while, right? You're in Atlantic City for.
We're going to be here throughout the summer and into the fall.
Cool.
But you got to go to resorts.com and learn about all the different offers and deals and specials going on. And Resorts is the new hot spot in AC. It's really a cool place to go now.
Well, you can pick the show that you want to go to between Sunday and Thursday, and we'll say you got to be at least 21 years of age. So call right now. We'll take the first 5 callers, 215-263-WMMR. Resorts is a great casino. Absolutely.
It's really cool.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, thank you for bringing the ladies here, Tuffy.
Thank
we
you very
appreciate
much.
that, and we hope you guys enjoy your stay in the Delaware Valley and the Atlantic City and all that. And awesome. So I'm intrigued. I definitely want to go see this. So cool. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tuffy, Molly, Molly and Abolitious and Haley and Oogie. We're all here. And yes, go to Resorts Casinos website and check this thing out and go see it. It's very unique. All right, so...